Hey guys, it's Bostostar here, and I'm here to talk about my opinions on one of the most popular Pokemon. And in my opinion, I think he's overrated. He's a fire lizard dragon thing, and you guys should probably know what I'm talking about already by the thumbnail, but I'm talking about Charizard. So, Charizard and I go way back to the original Indigo League when I first watched Pokemon, and I always thought he was cool, but I always thought there were others that were better. Like, I really liked Gyarados, and I really liked Articuno. I tended not to like Charizard, mostly because everyone else liked him, and I felt he was not as good as everyone said he was. And I still feel that way. He gets a lot of credit for a lot of stuff, but it's really not that great. In Pokemon, his Mega Evolutions are great, but like beforehand, he wasn't as good. He's just cool, and all the Gen 1ers love him because he looks cool to them. I don't know. In my opinion, Crobat's the best, so you can hate on that because I like Zubat the most. But you know, it's just, I think his design isn't as great as people say it is, and he's just not as great. People like him because he was Ash's Pokemon and he was cool, and he was the quote-unquote best starter from the first gen, but I personally feel that Venusaur is the best from that generation. Venusaur was my favorite, he was the one I chose, and even though he was beat by Charizard, I felt that Venusaur was better designed than just a dragon with fire. But since I'm not the only one in this video and I'm actually sharing this video with someone, I'm gonna let you guys move over to Smoothdude talking now. His audio was a little weird because he decided to put music behind it. But take it away, Smoothdude.
This is Smoothdude here. I'm actually featured in Bostostar's video here on how I think of Charizard as a character. And my friend Bostostar here thinks Charizard is fairly overrated as a character overall. Now, I'm kind of a Smash geek, and now he's more of a Pokemon geek, so I'm going to base my knowledge and my personal memories off of the Pokemon series, and just give you my thoughts on Charizard personally, and then reflect on the fan base's perspective of the character in that department. So, personally, when I'm just watching the Pokemon anime, I didn't really play the games at all. I just watched the original Indigo series, and I just remember seeing Charizard for the first time. I was just like, whoa, Charmander can turn into like this big dragon that spits out fire and swishes fire. It's a big dragon that shoots out all this fire and specializes in that, so I thought, this character is really cool. And then once I got more exposed to the internet, I just realized that this character is actually more popular, or just as popular as Pikachu, who's the mascot. And he's like this cult classic, which he really is, a cult classic. Well, I don't think Charizard is like on the same level as, say, Pikachu. I do think he's like worthy to be like one of the main Pokemons and to be in Smash and to be all this and in Pokken. But I honestly like other Pokemon like Pikachu, Lucario, Mewtwo, and Zoroark even. I actually really like the idea of Zoroark, or the whole shape-shifting and night element. The movie that Zoroark was featured in, it was different, and that's what I liked about it. All the abilities just, to me, outshine Charizard, but I would hold Charizard in his own place of being this classic icon.
Thanks again, Smoothdude, for your opinions on Charizard, and this has been a Bostostar video, so like, comment, subscribe, and stay cosmic as always.